Welcome you all to lower body strength practice. We are going to begin with pranayama. So make sure you have some tissues and water, block, chair for this practice. So take a moment to sit in a comfortable position, whether you like to sit on the mat for pranayama or the chair, aligning your spine, sitting tall with shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed, face relaxed. We're going to focus this practice on building strong bone tissue. So it will be a lot of standing, balancing poses with breaks to sit. So at any time you feel tired, you can do them on the chair. So let's begin. Let's breathe together. Anuloma Viloma, 2 sets of 10 rounds. Alternate nostril breath, harmonizing, unifying breath. Whenever you're ready, bring your right hand to your face, resting your index and middle finger on your forehead. Using your thumb to open and close your nostrils, beginning on the left. Deep inhale to the top of your lungs, pause, switch, exhale through the right. Use your ring finger to close the nostril and then breathe in through the right. Close, switch, exhale through the left. And keep going for 10. And as you finish, just come to pause. Bring awareness, your mind to the navel and your belly. And as you breathe in, directing that breath into your belly, taking a deep inhalation, soft exhalation. Breathing in and out from the belly. Notice the sound of your breath. Breathing into the pelvic floor. Exhaling out from the pelvic floor. Notice that inhalation of prana coming all the way down to your pelvic floor. Expanding, grounding. As you exhale, surrender, settle. Root down through your sit bones, gently hugging your pelvic floor. And when you're ready, second set, Anuloma Viloma for 10. As you finish, pause. Just noticing what's shifting in your body, what's shifting in your mind. Anuloma Viloma, releasing any stagnation, depression in the mind and the head. The head is the seat, home of prana, ether element, space. It is the home of prana. Coming to Kapalabhati, 2 sets of Kapalabhati for 3 minutes. Whenever you're ready, begin. Strong action, belly pumping. All the breath comes in and out from the belly, expanding the belly, relaxing, creating that vacuuming action through the diaphragm, allowing the inhalation, exhalation flow in passively. Relax your jaw, try not to grind your teeth, relax your face and shoulders. Slow it down. Finishing up. Take a deep breath into your belly, expand. Stretch through the navel. Now Bhimarma. Coming into pause. Allowing that energy to settle, the benefits to become digested by the cells, by the tissues. Soft breath in and out. Just noticing if you hold any tension, any stagnation, use that breath, the inhalation, prana flow to expand, to soften, to bring awareness. Second set, Kapalabhati. Slow it down. And finish up. Take a deep breath in. Lower ribs. And stretch through the lower ribs. Really lift them up. Puff up like a fish. Stretch through the navel and belly as much as you can. Exhale, soften and pause. Meditate on your belly. Deep inhalation into the navel, expanding. Exhaling, gently hugging the pelvic floor in. Very softly, gently. Just bringing awareness to your pelvic floor. Mula bandha, the sphincters, sit bones. The lowest part of the abdominal wall connecting to the pubic bone. Notice if you're holding tension in your hips, relax through your hips. Agni Sara. So Agni Sara, one set. Deep inhalation into the belly. Exhale, draw the belly in and up. Suck it in, hold. And from here, holding the breath, relax the belly and draw in. Relax and draw it in. And relax, draw it in. Pumping the belly for as long as the breath allows you. When you're ready to inhale, inhale deep and exhale to soften. Enjoy the lightness. Empty completely. Shitali, 9 rounds of Shitali. Roll your tongue and breathing and cooling air through the tongue. Visualize that air coming in through the central channel straight into your nabi, your navel. Cooling prana energy, releasing heat from the body, indicated for gastritis, ulcers, any inflammation in the stomach, pharynx, larynx, central channel for 9 rounds. And then Shitkari after Shitali. I love these two pranayamas for the summer season, just when our Agni is slow, Our body spreads the fire in the body to become more peripheral, to protect. The agni goes more into the skin to protect from the heat, to help with digestion of the skin tissues. So our digestion slows down, our central digestive fire. Shitali builds the juice in the body. It helps to bring more lubrication to the joints. It just builds strong plasma. So from here, 9 rounds, Shitkari. Breathing in through the sides of your mouth. Kind of flatten your tongue, keeping your teeth ajar, mouth wide open, big smile. And from here, drinking in the breath through the sides, exhaling through the nose. And again, cool air coming in through the side channels of the body, activating your liver, gallbladder, spleen. Whenever you're ready, begin. Ujjit, one pranayama for the mind. I love Ujjit. It helps with memory problems. And releases any mind stagnation and tiredness, slow mind. It balances the mind. So Ujjit is the Hari Om pranayama. We'll do 7 rounds. Hari Om on the exhale. Hari all the way up. Om the way down. Hari Om. Hari Om. As you finish, just pausing, being, letting go of the control for breath. Notice your breath, observe your breath. And bring your hands down, palms facing down. Come into cat and cow. Few rounds, just allowing your body to move with your breath, stretching your shoulders, stretching your arms, stretching the spine. Inhaling, lifting your chin, articulating through the spine, tilting your pelvis forward. Exhaling, pelvis back, draw the navel in, chin to chest, stretch your arms. Deep breath. We're coming to a deeper cat and cow. Inhaling, lengthen the spine, lift your heart, and as you exhale, gentle back bend. As you gentle back bend, hug your shoulder blades together. Open through your chest and feel your collarbone stretch. So it is inhalation up, and then exhale, draw the navel in. Then inhale in and exhale, coil in. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, gentle back bend. You can exhale through the mouth. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, rounding the spine, chin to chest. Just like that. Inhale, center. Exhale, lift your heart, gentle back bend. You can bring your hands to your chest, draw your elbows back, stretch. And exhaling, coming back. And one more, inhale in, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, coil in. One more breath, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Just to release lower back, release your hands, bring your hands down to the floor, walk your feet away, create more space for your belly, and gently shift side to side, open through the sides. Just gently walking your hands. Inhale, lift your hand, lift your shoulder, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift your arm and lower. C-shaping the spine. Breathing in. Keep your sit bones down. At least hugging your sit bones. Draw that energy, downward moving flow as you exhale down to your sit bones through your feet. And one more on each side. Roll your shoulders, step your hand. And coming, inhaling to rise, walk your hands, palms to your thighs. Use your upper body, use the strength of your arms to come up. Deep breath in and exhale, soften, settle. Allow that energy to settle. We're going to toe heel feet, hip distance apart, seated on the chair. Making sure your knees are over your heels. Inhale deep, exhale, forward fold. Slide your hands down to the shins, on the side of your shins. Keep your spine nice and tall. So we're not rounding forward, we're keeping the spine nice and tall. Lumbar back is in neutral. Root down through your feet And now pressing your hands into your legs, on the side of your legs, and your legs into your hands. So this is called pressure cooker. Pressure cooker. We're going to pause. Inhaling, pressing in, and resisting with your hands. Exhale, soften and relax. Keep your spine tall, your core is active. Relax through your neck, relax through your jaw and chin. And just press in as you inhale, exhale, release. One more. And then inhale, walk your hands up. Exhale, come to stand. Coming into standing, walking up. Lift your feet, bend your knees, shift the weight side to side, just to bring some circulation. Shifting the weight side to side and circle your feet. You can use the chair for balance anytime. Step, big toe pressing as you root down. So important for balance, feeling all your toes in, down in the ground as you circle. Beautiful. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Shift the weight forward and back. And as you shift, lift your heels, pressing in. Feel the calf muscles, feel the skin through your legs, hugging. Activate through the entire leg. Both of your legs, lifting the heels, pressing in, activating through the legs, hugging in, feeling your knees, feeling your calves, feeling your thighs, feeling your hips. Lift the pelvic floor as you come up. Inhale up, lift, hug, pause. Lift your heels and pause. Maybe bring your hands up, inhaling up, and stretch as much tissue as you can through the upper body. Navel in, hug that navel, feet are strong. Feel that connection through all your toes. Big toe pressing, the knuckles, feel the knuckles of your feet. And then exhale, hands to heart, lower your heels, release your hands, pause, soften through your legs, exhale through your legs. Beautiful. From here, shift the weight side to side. Notice your hips, shifting side to side. Feet are planted, try not to peel your toes and start to circle your pelvis. Notice the activation of your core, circle your pelvis. And reverse. And reverse. Expansive movement, deepen the circles without peeling your toes. Your feet are grounded all the way. Notice your core, gently hugging through the core, and reverse one more. Allow that energy to spiral. We are coming into Utkatasana. So coming back to center, toe heel your feet in. Feet together. Now inhale, lift your arms and sit back. Exhale, sit a little bit lower. Bring your hands to heart, pressing your hands in, check in. And see your toes, beautiful. Now deep inhale into the heart and exhale, press your hips together, legs together, hug in. And keep hugging, activating, notice your toes. Bring that energy to the toes. Exhale through your feet as you lower down. Lift your pelvic floor, hug your sit bone. Deep breath into the heart, open the heart. Lengthen even more through your spine. Slightly drop your big bone to navel, micro movement. 1/4 of an inch maybe. Just energetically release any tension from your lower back. Exhale your hands to the lower back. Fingers pointing down. Gently pressing your spread fingers into your sacrum. Deep breath into your heart. See if you can lift the heart even more. Hug your legs, toes are pressing, and then draw the elbows back. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, release your hands, soften through your legs. Keep your legs together. Release any tension from your legs. Focus on your breath. Deep breath in. Exhale, descend that energy through the pelvis, your legs, your feet. Oh, beautiful. We are coming in to face the chair. So the chair is at the end of your mat. We're coming into warrior one. So stepping the right leg forward, the left leg steps back, and notice for warrior two, it is open hip. So the back leg is parallel to the end of the mat. For warrior one, the leg is slightly angled in, but the hips are squared. So notice any tension. If you have tension through the leg, lift your heel. That's completely fine. We're going to bend the right leg, the front leg down. Bring your heart forward. Hips are open forward. And then inhale your arms up. See if you can exhale through the left heel. Drop the left heel any amount. Deep breath in, hands together, activate through your arms. Make this pose active. Gently hugging your hands together, activating through your forearms, arms, shoulders. And if that is checked in, and from here we're taking inhale into the heart. And as we exhale, lower the hips down. Breathe into your legs. Keep hugging through the big toe of the front foot. Pressing it down. Feel the stability through the ankle. Feel that energy spiraling through the right knee. And draw the right knee towards the baby toe. Feel that how that activates through the thigh. Lift the pelvic floor. Open your arms, release. And then exhale your hands down to your sacrum. Next exhalation, gently pressing in. Working on that apana, building strong bone. On your next inhalation, lift the back heel and then coming out of the pose, turn your feet in. Wide stance, feet are parallel. Inhale, arms up. Press into your feet, press into your legs. Exhale, forward fold, coming into halfway. And then inhale, rise. Exhale, release your arms. And again, inhale, stretch through your armpits. Reach, stretch as much tissue as you can. Draw the navel in. Exhale, hands together. Exhale, forward fold, straight back. Lengthen through the spine, lengthen through the back of your legs. Bring your hands to your heart. And as you inhale, rise. Strong legs. Avoid hyperextending through the knees. You can gently hug your knees. Micro bending your knees. One more. Inhale up. Beautiful breath, and then exhaling forward, lengthen through the spine. Lift those sit bones, hug your pelvic floor, stretch through the back of your legs, and inhale, activate through the legs to rise up. That's it, beautiful. Exhale. Coming into Malasana. Lift your heels and then pivot on the balls of your feet. Lower your heels, staying in the same wide stance. Exhale down, coming into Malasana. Exhaling down, down, hands to heart. Pause, root down through the big toes. Hug your sit bones, lift a little bit higher. If you're going too low, find your sweet spot. Deep breath in. If you feel hot, exhale through the mouth, exhaling all that heat from the body. Lift a little bit higher, activate through the legs. One more breath. And inhale, rise. Use your arms to rise up. And then exhale, hands to heart, toe heel in. All the way in. And again, inhale your arms up. Exhale, legs together. Press down, Utkatasana. Hug that energy in. Breathe out. Exhale. Hug your pelvis, hug your legs. Sit bones. Lift your pelvic floor. Deep, steady breath into that shape. Breathing into the entire being. One more breath. Loading that energy into the legs. Inhale, rise. Open up. Lift your heels. Legs together. Keep hugging. You can open your arms wide. Extend palm tree. And then exhaling it down. Ooh, beautiful. So notice that we hold poses for a little bit longer for bone tissue. We are loading the bone tissue. So stepping your left leg forward, right leg back. Again, the angle is slight. The heel is slightly in to square the pelvis. Coming into Vira 1, bend the front knee, square pelvis, heart is open. If it's too much pressure, tension on the back leg, lift that heel up. Keep your pelvis straight forward. Inhale your arms up. Deep breath in. Reach with your heart. And then exhale. Sit low. Micro bend the back knee if you have any tension on the medial side of your knee. Watching your posture. Focus on the front leg, big toe pressing in, draw that energy into the baby toe, your knee center, feel that spiral energy going into your hamstrings and activating the lateral head of your hamstring. Hug your pelvic floor, exhale your hands to the back, draw that energy down even more, see if you can lower down, so you're gonna extend through the back leg, just for a moment. Deep breath in and out. One more breath. From here, inhale, lift the back heel, extend through the front leg, pivot in and come into wide stance. Beautiful. Inhaling your arms up again. Coming into exhale, halfway fold. And inhale, rise. Again, exhale, halfway fold. Inhale, rise. One last. Stretch through the back of your legs. Inhaling, rising, and coming into Malasana. So we are lifting, pivoting, lowering. From here, exhale, lower down. Be in Malasana pose. High Malasana pose. Notice your feet. You can gently shift the weight side to side. Micro movement if you want to go a little bit deeper. Lift a little bit higher. Pause. Draw that energy, kneecap to the baby toe. One more breath. And inhale and rise up. Strong legs. Draw that energy in. Toe heel in. Beautiful. Feet together. Sweat dripping down my back. It's good. Inhale up. And then exhale your hands to the back. Fingers pointing up. Grab your lower ribs. Stand tall. Scoop pubic bone to navel very slightly. Energetically lift your pelvic floor. Deep inhalation. Feel the length through the sides of your body as you lift your heart. And exhale, gentle back bend. Press your hips forward. Go down through the toes, feel your toes. Exhale, press your hips, press your legs down. Apana. Building strong lower body. Deep breath in and out. Exhale. Come a little bit deeper and inhale back to center. Draw the navel in as you come back. Use those muscles to bring you up. On your next exhalation, forward fold. Halfway. Hands on your back. And then allow the inhalation to bring you up. Inhale up. 3 more times. Exhale, forward fold, legs together. Don't worry how far you go. Lengthen the spine, lift your sit bones, press your legs together, lift your pelvic floor. Inhale up. 2 more. Exhale, draw the elbows back. Open your heart, draw the navel in. Inhale up. Keep those legs together. Keep pressing your legs together. 1 more. And then inhale, rise up. 1 more Malasana. Feet to the edges of your mat. 45-degree angle. Inhaling, arms come up. Look up, stretch up, and then exhale. Come to bend your knees, lower your pelvis, hands to heart. Maybe coming a little bit deeper this time, bringing your elbows on the inner thighs. Toe heeling your feet in as much as you can without collapsing. We're not collapsing in Malasana. We're just holding in all that energy. Deep and steady breath in and out. Beautiful. Exhale your hands down and bring your knees down. So see if you can come into the table. We are going to knee down on the left, stretch the right leg to the side. So if you have knee issues, need support for the knee, roll the mat in. Use it as a cushion. So we're coming into kneeling on the left side. Extend through the right leg and then lift your toes. So you pivot on the heel. Inhale your arms up, deep breath in. Catch your left wrist with your right hand and inhale, lengthen through the left side. Tilt your pelvis, shifting your pelvis forward, stretching through the left hip. And then exhale to the right side. You can lower the right hand to the chair for support. Draw the left palm down, stretch through the left side, shift your pelvis forward, open through the left hip. Deep breath in and out. One more breath. And then inhaling, rising up, opening up. And then exhale, lower your hands down, coming into table just for a moment, transition. Coming to bring your knees together. Come to stand tall on your knees. Toes are touching, inhale, arms up. Draw the navel in, exhale, bring your hands to your back, fingers pointing up, support, exhale. Gently press your hips forward. Open the heart. Gentle back bend. Draw the navel in. Energetically pubic bone to navel. Hug your sit bones. Lengthen through the cervical spine. And then inhaling, rising up. Exhale to switch the legs. So we're coming into kneeling on the right leg. Left leg out to the side, toes are up. And then inhale, right arm up. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Gently open up and exhale, C shaping. Open through the hip. This is too much on your knee. Come to stand. The side flexion, standing. And then inhaling, rising. Exhale, release. Coming into the table. And then we're going to tack toes, shift the weight back and come to stand. As you come to stand, comes to face your chair. We're coming into standing table, cat and cow. Really exaggerated cow and cow. Inhaling in, drop the navel, exhale, coil in. Just realign the spine, lubricate the spine, release tension from the lower back, and coming to center. As you come to center, I want you to step your feet in, feet are touching, but then shift the weight to the right leg, down through the right toe, bend the left knee. We're coming to extend the leg back, square the pelvis, really supportive on the right leg, hugging in, knees might bend. We're going to draw the left knee in and open to the side, big circles, extend, open. So you are opening and closing your hip. Inhale in, exhale out. Big circle with the knee. Use your core. Open up for 5. Big circles. Feel those muscles. Contract through the glutes. Beautiful. And from here, we're coming to step the feet together. You can come to sit on the chair for figure 4. Or standing, shift the weight to the right, draw that left knee up, and then place your ankle on top. Exhale, sit back. So Utkatasana on one leg while we open and stretch through the left hip. Deep breath in, lengthen the spine. The spine is in neutral. We're not rounding the spine. Open the heart, always relax your shoulders, jaw. Deep breath in, exhale, go a little bit lower. Maybe from here coming into exhaling, forward folding, wherever you are. If you want to take that practice a little bit deeper, you can extend through the right leg. Hug through the back of your leg, hug through the knee. Exhale, forward fold. Seated on the chair, standing. Coming back, inhale, lift your head, bend the right knee, and then walk your hands back, lengthen the spine, and come back to center. Walk it off, side to side, high knees. If you're seated, come to stand, high knees, side to side. Coming into standing table, feet together. Shift the weight to the left. Draw the right knee in and extend through the leg. Square your pelvis. And from here, 5 big circles. Inhale in and coil in. Open up and push up. Open the hip. Close the hip. Try to keep your heart forward, shoulders square. Isolating your body, upper body from the lower body. Beautiful. Coming into figure 4. On the right side, shifting the weight to the left, draw the right knee up and over. Coming to sit back. Feel that hip, releasing any tension from the hip. You're seated. Coming to lean forward, long spine. Exhale, coming into that forward fold. Exhale to the right hip. Standing, we load more onto the left side. Seated, we get deeper into the hip. So it's your choice where you are. My focus on this practice is to build strong bone tissue. Therefore, we do a lot of standing, loading the legs, bringing more circulation to the legs. working on Apana Vayu, Apana Sadosha Vata, downward moving flow of energy. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Now everybody come to sit. We're coming into Garudasana. So we're going to start with the left knee up, cross, hug, maybe interlace your feet somehow. If not, pressing your legs in, sit bones heavy. Inhaling your arms up, bring your arms aligned with your shoulders, and then come to close, shoulders are back. And then crossing your left arm on the bottom. So your right arm is on top, your left leg is on top. Coming in, hugging in, pressing in, Vyana. Vyana energy, air element lives in the heart. Vyana circulates it all. So we are abstracting, compressing. Notice we are hugging through the inguinal nodes in your hips, and we are hugging through the axillary nodes, lymph nodes. So from here, we're going to inhale, lift the chin, stretch through the cervical lymph nodes as you lift your elbows up. And then exhale, coil in, gather all that energy, press in, elbows to your navel, hug your legs, still hug your legs, and then inhale, coming up. Open through the neck, throat, without putting any pressure on the back of your neck. And one more. And coming back to center, grab your block, release, shake it off. As you grab your block, we're gonna place the block in between the legs, hugging the legs together. Now activating through the inner thighs, also pelvic floor, and releasing any tension through the SI joints, right? Just doing this. It's like the pressure cooker, but now we're bringing more energy to the thigh bone. Here, we're coming into a simple chair twist. Inhale your arms up. Lengthen the spine, draw the navel in, pelvic floor in, exhale, twist from the belly. You can use the back of the chair, depending on your chair, to just grab your chair and press in to open the chest even more. Stay forward with your pelvis. Now directing that energy down to the pelvic floor. Twists are detoxifying. Every yoga class should have a good twist and good asana for Agni. So again, you can pulse with your breath, just because we are beings of energy. Breathing in, expanding, focusing on liver and spleen, lower ribs, right side, left side. Expanding, exhaling, draw those ribs in and pumping, pulsing. Awareness to the navel, pelvic floor. One more breath. And then coming back to center. Release the block. We're coming to stand. We are going to come back to the other side. Coming to stand, we're going to actually grab the block. I'm going to lower the right leg. So we're going to shift the weight forward. And from here, using the block, you're going to tilt forward, just like seesaw, placing the block down to your right hand. Switch, lift it up with your left hand. Balancing on one leg. You can use a chair, you can do it beside your chair, behind your chair. Now we're going to place the block back. So we're going to lean forward, place the block back, and then pick it up with the opposite. Strong, strong legs. Block in the hand, placing it to one side, and pick it up with the opposite. Placing it to the other side and pick it up with the opposite. Beautiful. Coming to stand tall beside your chair. Loading onto the left leg. Now draw the right knee up and come into tree pose. So wherever you are, coming into your tree pose. Placing your foot on either inner thigh or inner calf. Avoid pressing it on the knee joint. From here, loading onto the left side. Inhale your arms up or holding onto the chair. Exhale to heart. Maybe one hand to the heart, one to the chair. Wherever you are, gaze down. Bring that energy down, gazing down, steady point in front of you. Notice the steadiness in your breath. Notice the steadiness in the pose. Bring your breath to your heart. Bring your mind to the heart. Breathe in and out from the heart. See if you can gaze down to the heart. And exhale, release. Walk it off. High knees, step side to side. Coming to sit. Now the right leg on top. Open your arms, inhale deep, exhale, align your arms with your shoulders. Coming to the right arm on the bottom, left arm on top, so the opposite arms. Keep hugging. And when you're ready, inhaling up, stretching through the throat. And then exhale, draw the elbows into the navel. And again, inhaling up. Keep hugging your legs together. Exhaling down. And let's do one more. Keep hugging those legs together. Inhale, release your arms. Bring the block in between your legs. Coming into seated chair twist. Legs together. Inhale your arms up. And exhale, line your arms with your shoulders. When you're ready, inhale deep. Exhale, twist from the belly. And use the chair for support. To stay in the twist. Keep hugging your block. Lift your pelvic floor. Deep breath awareness on the sides of your body, on the lower ribs, on your spine. There's so much elasticity in the bone tissue. Even the bone tissue is pulsing and breathing. Every single cell in the bone tissue is pulsing. Pulsing with life. Pulsing with that prana energy, pulsing with the breath. When you're ready, inhale, lengthen. And exhaling, coming to sit straight. Grab the block to stand. Now we're going to balance on the left leg. Placing the block in front of you and using the opposite hand to pick it up. And notice the difference. Each side of the body is different. So placing the block behind you, anywhere behind you, balancing on that one leg, and just allow yourself to be playful. And if you fail, that's okay. We're loading the ankle, loading all the bones in your foot, strengthening the lower leg, strengthening the upper leg, strengthening your ankle and knee joint, strengthening your hip. Now, as you're done, shift the weight to the right, leave the block, and from here, draw the left leg up, placing it on your inner side, either inner thigh or your calf. Inhaling, arms come up. Draw the navel in, strong pelvic floor. Bring your hands to heart. Connect through the heart. You can slightly bend your thumbs. Massage through the sternum. Find your Hridaya Marma in the middle of your sternum. There's indentation there. You feel it. This connects you to your heart. There's a reason for everything in yoga. Gaze down, gazing down, cooling off. If you're ready, gazing at your heart center. Bring the gaze, bring the vision to the heart. Bring that sadhaka, pitta that lives in the head, the conscious thinking, analyzing, criticizing, questioning, pitta dosha, that lives in the head, sadhaka to the heart. And exhale, release, walk it off side to side. We're coming to lie on the mat. Coming in to actually sit first. We're coming into both pose. So as you come to sit, stretch your legs out. And gently tap your knees, shake it up. And then from here, root down through the heels, bend your knees, walk your sit bones forward slightly. We're coming into forward fold first. So inhale deep, lengthen, and then exhale, connect belly to thigh. And then lean forward, fold forward. Bring your hands to the bottom of your feet if you can, your ankles, your shins, wherever you are. Inhale, open your heart, lengthen the spine. And from here, exhale forward. Exhale, connecting belly to thighs. Now, keeping that connection, extend through your knees and your mouth. Don't lose the connection. Deep breath into your lower back. And then slowly inhaling, rising. Bend your left knee, placing your foot on the inner thigh. Janu Sirsasana. So we're coming into side flexion. Draw your toes in and plant the back of your right leg down. From here, inhale, left arm comes up. Flexion to the side, coming in. You can bring the right hand to the lower ribs on the right side, your liver. And then from here, exhale down. Gently breathing and massaging through the liver, gallbladder. Notice that my forearm is in the middle of my thigh. I'm pressing on Shakti Urvi, there's a Marma point. Balancing circulation through the legs to the feet. And then inhale, coming back. Now bring your heart towards the right leg. So there's a gentle twist here. Inhaling up. And then exhale, fold towards the right foot. Both arms pressing down. Inhale deep. Stretching through the back of your right leg. Any amount. Just being gentle, always listen to your body. The whole key is to soften the tissues, to release any tension with your breath, connecting the movement and breath. And there's no goal of how deep we go, how far we go, just enjoying this journey, enjoying this moment. And then inhaling, rising. Nice and slow. You should feel deep stretch through the right side and release. So coming in back, feet together. Knees are bent. Extend through the knees, keeping them slightly bent. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, coming in. See if you can find the lower ribs, sides, middle, connecting to your thighs, and then bring your hands to your ankles. And then extend through the legs, compressing your lower ribs, belly into your thighs. Coming into forward fold. And release through the lower back. And then inhaling, rising, now extending to the left side, right knee in. Heart straight forward. Left hand to the left side of your ribcage. Inhaling, right arm up, palms facing down, lengthen through the right side, and then exhale, lean into the left. Keep your vision forward and down, gently pulsing. One more breath. Inhaling, rising, square your heart towards the left leg. Inhale your arms up, and then exhale, reach forward. Reaching towards your foot, lengthening through the back of the left leg. So now we are prepping, opening the back of the legs for both pulls. Inhaling, rising, coming into sit on your sit bones and finding that balance here in between your tail, your sit bones, creating that tripod, yeah? I want you to bring your hands to your knees and curl in, lengthen the spine. So round spine, lengthen the spine, round spine, lengthen the spine. I want you here. Lengthen the spine, draw the knees into your ribs. See if you can catch your big toes. Right hand to the right big toe, left hand to the left big toe. And from here, we're going to find our balance and maybe extend the legs out. Deep inhalation, core is active. Extend one leg at a time. You can keep the other bent. This is too much. Bring your left hand to your calf. Extend from here. Use the strength of your arms to extend the leg and then switch. You're holding the toes with your big, you're holding your big toes with your peace fingers, and then extend the other leg. Yeah, we're here, and then maybe both legs together. I like to bring my arms in the middle of my legs, and from here, keeping my heels together, extend to table. Draw the core in, lengthen the spine, and then extend more. Bring your knees together, extend through the legs, gaze at your toes. Steady gaze, steady gaze, steady gaze. And then exhale, bend your knees, and from here coming into Pada Konasana. Exhale forward, keep holding on your big toes. Deep breath. Beautiful. From here, we're coming to lie on the left side. I'm going to bend your knees. Keep your feet together. Left side, prop yourself on the left arm. So your forearm is in front of your shoulder. My shoulder's in on the inside of the elbow. Yeah, we don't want to be here, leaning, collapsing, or you can be over the elbow or closer to your body. The safest is to have that arm a slight angle towards you. From here, we're lifting the feet, engage your core, and open and close for climb. 12. Count your breath, count your movement. Squeeze through the glutes. Strong legs. Inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling down. Two more. And lower down. We're going to come to lie on the back. Arms along the body, palms facing down, but you're going to bring your hands slightly underneath your butt cheeks. Bring your knees up, legs up. We're coming to point your toes, flex. Just let the feet drain. From here, we're going to draw the toes in, and we're going for the diamond shape. So heels together, exhaling down, rotate out, bend your knees, and then scoop your knees over your chest. Heels are together all times. Exhale out. Inhale, lengthen through the legs. Exhale, lower, and then rotate out. Heels are touching. Bend your knees and press your heels in as you draw your legs in. Close your knees and extend. And again, exhaling down, inhaling in. 10 more. Strong legs with control, strong core. On your own pace. Shaping diamonds, almost there. As you finish up, bring your knees into your armpits, hands to your feet, coming into happy baby. Root down through your sacrum, drop your big bone away from the navel, gently rock side to side. Slightly extending your legs, so it's like little baby kicking up, the feet in the air. Keeping your sacrum flat as much as you can. Engaging your core. Allow your head to roll side to side. Now I'm going to come back to center. Extend your legs up to the sky. Cross the left leg on top of the right leg. Bend your knees and draw your shins into your heart. Just pausing, being deep stretch through the hips. From here, keep your legs crossed, open your arms to the side, bring your legs to table. When you're ready, exhale to the left. Find the floor with the right foot, anchor through the right shoulder, coming into twist. So remember, you can release the legs as long as you keep your foot on top, just apply some extra weight, or you can totally release the legs if you have any tension. Just being twisted, being Open through the right side, breathing into the right side. Breathing to the right kidney area, lower back area, breathing in. Beautiful. And from here, coming to shift the weight to the left. Coming on the left side of the body. Stretch your legs out. Coming to prop yourself on your forearm. Side plank. So from here, we're going to root down through the feet. And then inhale, lift the pelvis up. Open the right arm up. Reaching, pressing, looking up, gazing up. Holding side plank. Release any tension from your neck. Exhale, lower down, bend your knees. Come to shift the weight back. Coming to sit, hands to the back. Open your feet wide. Come to windshield wipers. Nice and slow, pausing to one side, twist and open through the hip. Coming to the center, shifting to the left. Open through the right hip and switch. And from here, coming to lie on the right side with your knees bent 90 degrees. And again, support yourself through the right side. Coming for the clamp exercise, lift your heels, and then from here, open and close through the left side for 12. Hugging and squeezing through the glutes, anywhere from 10, 12. Really activating, keeping your feet together. As you know me, I can't count. Well, I can count. I'm actually really good in math, but doing this and really focusing on this, I lose track of counting. I could not be a Pilates instructor. But here we are doing a Pilates exercise for nice glutes, strong hips. So as you feel it, we're going to burn through the feeling, strengthen those muscles, wake them up, and then come to lie on your back. And now extend your feet up, straight pointed legs, flex and points, pumping your feet, pumping that energy. Coming into happy baby again. Release those hips. Now crossing the right leg on top of the left leg, bend your knees, draw your shins in towards the heart. Deep breath in, lengthen through the spine, with the back of your neck, root down through the head, root down to the sacrum, all these points of grounding. And when you're ready, open your arms to the side, exhale your legs to the right side. Now we focus on the left. Anchor through the left shoulder. If it's too much pressure, slide that leg, the right leg, the top leg, towards the ground. Anchor through the ankle. And just apply a little bit of weight to the left leg to open that hip to release any tension from that hip. Deep breath. You can rock your head side to side. Breathe into the left kidney. Feel that left side open. Lower ribs expanding as you breathe and massaging your spleen. And when you're ready, exhale to the right side now, coming into side plank. Take your time. Feet together. Support on the forearm. When you're ready, inhale, lift your pelvis. Use the left hand to help yourself to lift. You can always use the top leg in front and do it halfway for both legs. Strong legs, press the pelvis up, look up and forward, gazing forward. Deep breath in and out. Strong core, strong legs, strong arms, strong heart. Let go of the mind. You can do a deep breath. The body's light. Hug through that right hip a little bit more, lift a little bit more. When you're ready, exhale. Bend your knees slowly, lower down. Watch that shoulders. You transition to come to lie on your back because we're done. So, knees to chest. Coming into winter release pose because it just moves energy. If you ever feel tired, this is a really good pose to do. So take a deep breath in, lift your heart, lift your chin to chest, wrap your arms around your legs without crossing. Hug in. Deep breath into your lower back. And then exhale, make yourself smaller. A little deep breath into the navel. As you breathe out, squeeze and make yourself smaller. Deep breath into the heart. And exhale, lower down. Arms along the body, palms facing down. Lift your legs up. Draw your toes in. Exhale halfway. Pause. Hug your core. Chin to chest. Press through the back of your head. Don't allow your shoulder blades to be light. Press them down. Exhale halfway. Exhale halfway. Now hug to the sit bones. Lift the pelvic floor, lower core. Hugging, activating through the core. Exhale to hover. Activate through your core even more. Feel those obliques. Feel the transverse rectus abdominis. Exhale, lower down. Palms flip up. Move your arms to the side. Allow for space. Bring your index finger to your thumb, to Jnana Mudra. And notice the lightness of your body. Notice the connection with the earth. Notice your breath. And drop your mind to the heart. Meditating on your heart. As you meditate on your heart, notice your pelvis. Exhale. And allow that pelvis to become heavy as you exhale, connecting, rooting it down to the Mother Earth. All that grounding energy of support. Take one more deep breath, expanding through the heart and through the navel. And as you exhale, feel the back of your body really melting, softening, relaxing into the earth. Or into the ground, into the mat, however you like to see it. Just practice that for a few more breaths. Deep expansion into the heart and the navel, and then exhaling with awareness to the back, just melting, softening, feeling your body become heavy and relaxed. And then slowly begin to breathe out through your fingers as you relax your hands, release your Jnana Mudra. As if you could exhale through your fingertips. Just bring a little bit of movement to your fingertips. Now exhaling through your toes. Deep breath in and then exhale that energy through your hips, through your legs, through your feet, through your toes. And then slowly start to wiggle your toes. And gently move your head side to side. And then when you're ready, draw your knees in. As you draw your knees in, you can gently roll to the right side of your body. And just coming to pause. Taking an impression of your entire being in that pose. And when you're ready, slowly come to rise, to sit, keep your eyes closed, bring your hands to your heart space. And again, connecting to Hridayam. Even by placing your hands together, if you really press your hands together through the palms, you are activating to Tala Hridayam Marma. And our heart. Hrid is heart in Sanskrit. So being in the heart, feeling the heart, moving from the heart, speaking from the heart, seeing from the heart, feeling from the heart. As the heart is the root of the mind. I wish you all have an amazing day. Filled with heartfelt joy and happiness. Enjoy anything and everything you do. Thank you so much for joining. Namaste.